Phase 3. Okay.
And lots and lots of fishing to do.
Yeah, we got automated fishing. That's what I'm working on right now.
Oh, yes, we've got that too.
I'm trying to find where I put it. Oh.
Oh, yes. I will. Yeah, I need my underwater base.
Well, you can't actually put it underwater, believe it or not. It's a buoy. It just floats there, but...
Oh, does it? Oh, right. Well, that's interesting.
So you can just put it right by your base that's not on the beach. I like how you're like, hey, we need an underwater base. I'm already underwater, puts a base down. Okay, there's my first base ever.
I need to do one. 30 U's, isn't it, that underwater base?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I am. I can't remember. I'm in a base. It's in that place where you've got a base as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see your little icon out just off my shoreline. So, I reckon that if I go to
near
the
there,
other
yeah,
part of the island, I'll go off the other shore. I'll go this way because I've got stairs down there.
I assume it's not stairs down to the depths of 75 VU or whatever the hell it is. Use. Man, I got a lot
I haven't been that deep.
Well, that's because you actually are kind of sane.
I think I've got to put my base computer down there, though, haven't I? Apart from just building a base. Deep water chamber.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I think it registers certain... That's why I put a freaking hole in my floor yesterday. Hey, wait. Where's my hole in my floor? Hey, this is an outrage. I put a hole in my floor the other day. Oh, well. I guess some people just can't have a hole in their floor. Oh, well.
Hey, then, well.
Uh-oh. Granny is building another base, guys.
Need air. Surface, please, creature, man, whatever you are, geck.
Yick.
It's a bit scary. You just got there in time. Oh,
really?
Brother. So, I think so.
Huh.
My base. I put my building down here somewhere. Now I can't see it. Why didn't I put a marker down there?
Well.
Oh, well, never mind. I know what I'll do.
What will you do, Granny?
I'll, know what I'll do. To the surface, thanks, Guy. It was really spooky down there then. I have to give... Right, so I might be able to see it now that it's daylight. I love the water here. I think it's really nice.
There was a Frozen plan not too long ago that had, like, Kool-Aid, like, blue. Like that Romulan ale blue. That's the best way to describe it.
That sounds really nice. To be 30 U's doesn't count if it's 43?
No, it counts.
Oh, does it? Good. Just checking.
Yeah.
You know, the game can be a bit strange at times.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it's No Man's Sky, for fuck's sake. It's gonna be the weirdest game ever.
I'm going to put I'm going to drown.
You're gonna drown?
I don't want to go back up. Because,
Granny? How come I was able to build down here so easily? What the hell's going on over there?
I lose my spot. It's all good. I did. It was fine.
Guys, she's drowning and she says she's fine. Oh my god, this is why she always dies. Oh god, she's got again.
fishies dies.
Yet you die a lot.
Oh,
Then you come back.
So I need to move my base computer to where that is.
Oh, is that what the problem is?
Mm.
Like, genuinely?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think so. I think if I move my base computer and upload my base, it will register it under the sea.
Ah, okay, okay.
Maybe not, but...
Okay, I got both of my platforms now sticking through my house. It's perfect now. Yeah! Now I got a shelving unit in here, bitches!
Computer, where are you?
I do not hear any wisping noises. I'm going to presume I do not have a power source nearby me. Concentrated gas. Wow, I must just not... I don't think I can power my base with gas, can you? I don't think that's how that works here.
Oh. I know, but you gas for other things. You know, like for selling it and everything. And as a resource. Oh my goodness, that's a really weird fish with boggly eyes.
Well, speaking of googly eyes, everyone has seen my sock puppets. I feel bad for anybody who's seen the first episode. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
What?
There we go. Oops, come on, door. Oh,
I'm just swimming in and out of my base because it's actually fun to do. Oh, I should be checking my trap. What am I doing? I'm just having fun with just going in and out of the base because you're like swimming and also you're not, so.
Neat. Got it. I can go in now and breathe for a minute. Yes. Oh. Oh, my underwater base. I like it. I've got a beautiful spot down here.
Oh yeah, underwater looks nice. I just
Really beautiful.
Man, that I would deploy your automated, you know, fish trap if I were you, because it's going to take a while.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you don't do it under the water then?
Nope. It's like a buoy. It like floats.
Oh. Okay. So I'll go up there. To the sea, that's where I'll be.
Let's see, I need... Right. Do I have that component? No, I do not. I need solar panels. What is this bullhorn?
A raft or something up here. Oh, guess what?
Uh-oh.
Guess I'm gonna build.
Just uh-oh. Granny Goatfish! Granny, did you change your name again? Which you never did before. No, really, there's somebody actually called Granny Goatfish of the depths has encountered something deep in space derelict freighter.
Granny Goatfish?
Yeah, that's literally their username.
Not the only granny on the block.
Damn it, Granny, why not? Someone stole your name. Or you stole their name first, I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay.
Hey, I'm in me skippity-doo. Quite in the right place.
Okay.
It almost is.
Well, let's see. I need to find if I have any salvage data again. Oh, I do. Okay, so I could go up there and go get me, you know, the solar panels that I'm going to need for this stupid base.
Solar panels. Oh, I've got such a cool brainwave.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Yeah. Oh, you've got to guess. You've got to guess.
You're going to make a kaleidoscope out of solar panels.
What are you, nitwit?
Probably.
Something's going on here. My brain is not working, that's what it is.
I mean, no one's brain could be 100%, Granny. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's in a good spot, I think. It's in the right spot. Oh, it'll do. Okay. It will do. It will have to do.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
deuterium?
actually.
You still need that shit, right?
Yeah, I think, I don't know, do we?
Oh, no, you were
We
asking
always
about it.
need- So, my question is,
Alright.
oh, I need sodium nitrate.
Alright. I'll be back shortly. I
I'm
gotta go back up
I'm-
to the Nexus.
Okay, cool. I'm messing about getting ready to. Do you have to get that? Whereabouts is that? Fish
Deployable
activated.
Automated fish trap or whatever? Yeah, you get it from the Nexus, and it's like a house building component. Or it would be under that category.
I think I have to go to the Nexus then.
Well, hell, you gotta go to the Nexus too? Damn. There's way too many
Yeah.
people in this game that need to go to the Nexus.
Right. And while I'm doing it, I'm going to make some sodium nitrate first, though. Yeah. And I'll meet you up there.
Sounds good to me.
Be long.
I like how my Gek looks like Ronald McDonald. I'm not trying to, that's just the default that they went with. So as soon as I selected Gek, it just assigned yellow and red. And that's what I end up with. Because I wasn't too worried about my, you know, generalized look. I just wanted to be Gek. That's all I cared about.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that it gave me the Ronald McDonald, like, a uniform.
To the dressing device.
That would do it. The dressing room?
Dressing room, dressing device.
Something like that.
Dress mech. Dress mech. How's that? That's
That
good.
sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm going to the dress mech.
Sounds like it's a giant transformer, but with a dress or something. What the hell's going on with my brain?
Don't think I've got that. Hang on.
I don't think you want to, trust me.
Oh, and there's the recipe for the quantum brain, the quantum computer. I think I've got stuff in my ship that will help me with that. But anyway.
I do have it unlocked if you need me to just make it.
Process carbon nanotube. It's alright.
Item received. Item received. Oh my god, why? Why does it have to be like every one of these? Okay. Nope.
Matter. That's what we need.
I have a singular base on this copy, so.
Condensed carbon.
Okay, there we go.
No, I can't be bothered calling me shipping.
Well, thankfully it's still. I wonder if you can do solar panels underwater. Is that a thing?
I think you can. Well, I've done it before. I've glitched them in there before underwater. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is still gonna like work. Like, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's all that matters.
Hey, yay. Now, I haven't got enough. Do that now. And quantum computer. Thank you. Okie dokie then. I can fix that now. I'm just doing a couple of repairs. There we go. Okay. Well, I've got a really coolio brainwave.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I just do some building for a minute.
Okay. I think that it's gonna go through my house. I don't care though.
Storm now.
What?
Because I've like gone, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build things on my. I'm doing a skip build. Oh, it's kicked me off.
Wait, literally?
Yeah, I was on my skippity doo. It's all good. I can go into my house and do the build menu. Underwater base. Yeah, solar panels. We're going to need those, aren't we?
Wait, solar panel. Wait.
The energy source.
That power on everything? Oh, I think it does. Oh, okay. Nice. Wait, exactly what use am I at under the sea? Just a second. If I step up my door, I'm at 75. There's technically more underneath me, but... So, yes, 1%.
Oh, I got a badge, Child of the Sea. That must be for my base under the sea.
Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, I think that might be the name of it. It's not gonna be the best screenshot of my base, but yeah, good enough. Upload my base, just so it works properly for multiplayer. Okay. Granny, how many moon floors do you need?
I was just getting some resources.
Oh, I was gonna start laughing. I was like, how many do you need?
Why glitching them?
Yeah, I had to end up doing that because, like, going up above surface to get it to, like, manifest. I was like, no, I'm not gonna keep swimming 75 U then all the way back to a planet.
No.
No, I think I won't. I think I'll just use what has been available to me. Good lord, this automated trap, yeah, it's, I'd rather fish it, personally, just be. But I mean, I'm glad they have it offered just in case for those who don't want to, you know.
Yeah. It's a very groovy little base, I hope.
Well, it should be, yeah. Can't see why not.
I'm gonna do an underwater kaleidoscope, I think.
No one will ever see it again.
Oh, but they might. I'll call my base underwater kaleidoscope, and then it could be in the, you know, it might show up in the Nexus. You know how you've got people's bases show up? No, I don't mean the highlighted bases, just, you know.
Yeah, their photograph of their base. Yeah, just in general.
But I mean, people might go, oh, and sometimes the pictures aren't there. People might go, water kaleidoscope, let's
It's like,
check
why,
that.
who was insane enough to build underneath there and not die several times making that kaleidoscope underneath there, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah. To do a moon pool. Wait a minute. It's intriguing. Not intriguing, but just a bit dull. Anyway, I need another base part, but that's all good for now. Oh, I know. I know what's missing, a teleporter.
Yeah, I just got done putting that down. Or getting it functional, at least. I had it down, but just actually running functional. Now, how do you know if... Let's see.
Lovely. I put my teleporters on the roof.
You left it on the roof?
Yeah, so they're facing, it's like it's almost like a skylight or something then.
Oh god, my 100 fish is at 89 out of 100, so it's doing good. Let's see.
Oh wow, you've been busy.
What do you mean? I love fishing.
Pretty good.
Remember, I'm goofy when it comes to fishing. I really do like it.
Been fishing in years. Actual fishing.
Yeah, I would like to go. I'm hoping that my son will enjoy fishing, because I really enjoy it, but I don't know if he will. Yeah. Everyone has their thing, so.
Ooh.
Okay, someone is so happen to be, like, fishing shack. Everyone's always on these stupid paradise planets, which makes sense, but I kind of need a... Yeah, well. Okay, so
They're pretty, but they get boring after a while.
What, paradise?
Yeah, they're nice to build. If you're going to do a huge, big building project, it can be nice because it's sort of easier not to build in storms.
It is. I mean, that's why I like that one plan. Remember, I told you that like it does have storms, but it's only like brief.
Hmm.
But you do definitely get the change of like atmosphere because like there's both wind events and lightning events sometimes on there, even though it's really brief. It's that Gek planet I
Yeah.
was telling you about that you have caverns. You know,
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
base.
yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh,
That one I like a lot because it has just a little bit enough for storms, but not obnoxious. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know. That's amazing. That um, cavern base I've got.
Yeah,
That's going to
that's planet's
one day.
gorgeous.
I think I'm going to go through and delete a lot of bases that because I think that I've got so much nicer places to build now after this long in the game that there's a lot of places I put bases on early on that are sort of you know.
Yeah, you just clean out, you know, and see. Maybe you can even reduce your size of saves too, just to kind of not have such a long list. If it's up to you though, too.
There's one I can get rid of um,
Uh oh.
easily. I think there's one.
I mean,
Hey,
assuming that's what your goal is, just try to reduce the amount of, you know.
yeah, well, it's also just time really. I'm never going to have time to build in all the places I'd like to, and to do cool builds. Oh, isn't that going down there? Yeah, I had a stubborn one then. A light down here.
Wow. Let me see what that classification was. Okay. Try to open up this water bottle and it just had to be obnoxious about it, so I just had to tear it off. Haha, I knew I was gonna land that little fishy. Fish are the prettiest things.
Beautiful.
There's a fish called the chub, and I always say chub every time I get it. It's just the coolest word, you know? It's not technically a really pretty fish, because it's like just silver and it has like little red fins. I mean, it's not an ugly fish. I'm just saying, like, it's not brilliant or anything, you know what I mean? It's just a basic color, but... Yeah, but his name's amazing, Chub. How can you not like the name Chub?
Put a biofuel reactor down here somewhere. Get a start on that. A start on charging my batteries up because it's night time now.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
That happened to you almost... No, every expedition we've done so far, every time you needed, like, some kind of power source, it was nighttime. Every freaking time.
Cool. I don't think that's going to be enough for my power grid. Because I've built a fairly good power grid.
I just put, like, a battery and a solar panel each, you know, just so that... I don't know if that's what you need to offset it with, but that's just the only way. I mean, it lasts long enough for whenever I need to use it. So I guess it kind of works out. Well, those kind of look like beetles, not fish. Huh. Learn new fish every day. Beetles now fish.
Oh. Good.
They fly out of the water, fly back in the water, fly back out of the water, fly back in. I think they might be fish. I'm just saying.
Oh, beautiful. Wow, it's so gorgeous.
Uh-oh.
When you go out of the underwater door.
Oh yeah, I was playing with that earlier. I was just having a good time going in and out of it.
Really special, isn't it?
Then I was like, well, maybe I should go check the trap and stuff. You know, swimming in and out of the stupid door.
Pretty awesome. So I've got a power source now. So I might go up to the anomaly.
And go get yourself a solar panel.
Yeah. Oh, I've got those. What I need is the fish trap. I bought that. Hang on, have I got it and not even...
I think you said that I was going to get that as a reward, so I won't get it. I think that's what you said yesterday.
Right. I imagine that you would get that as a reward. Because
yeah.
it kind of makes...
No, I agree with that. I could have sworn you did get it as a reward, but I don't...
Yeah, maybe we haven't quite gotten it yet.
Well, I mean, I have it.
Yeah, but we want it now, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how I got mine. I mean, I'd have to rewatch my footage, except for the stupid sock puppet part, but that's okay.
Sounds like fun.
Oh,
Okie-dokie.
waiting again. I got 100 fish already. Okay.
Heading woods. Charge the scene complete.
I'm doing. Man, that's a weird looking fish. It says rusted technology. Never heard of that fish before.
Trusted technology.
Yep, rusted technology. That's a new fish.
Thing I've caught that wasn't actually a fish is a boot.
An old boot. Yep.
Other weird stuff though, haven't you?
I usually do. I don't know why. I'm doing ice fishing right now. It's on that planet I was telling you about that looks like Romulan ale.
Oh,
well, during the
cool.
day, anyway. This is also the same spot with Rendezvous 3. Well, not specifically the spot that I'm at, but on this planet somewhere.
I'll fix up my fish trap, and then I'll Nexus hop to you and we'll do some fishing. How does that sound?
Sounds great to me.
Come on.
You're talking to someone who plays Russian fishing for. Okay, like, this is the thing I do. Naturally. I've been waiting for this for years.
To try this game out. I'm just going to buy a few other stuff while I'm at it. It's pretty poor English. A few other stuff. My goodness.
Now, just remember, the No Man's Sky encounters of fish is far succeeds that of Russian fishing for, because, like, the fish will actually sometimes migrate to a different part of the lake, depending on weather, light, you know, whatever it may be, if they get scared of that spot. Like, so if you overfish that one spot, like, your favorite spot might not always be viable. You get what I mean? So, like, it's really cool. Like, in here, you just, if you don't see it within, like, a few seconds, then you know that you just draw back in your line real quick. The other one, huh?
When we finish the mission, the expedition, I will definitely have a go at that.
Yeah, because I think it'd be funny to do like a side-by-side comparison. Like, you know. Because it's not like we're saying, because we're actually comparing apples and oranges, but it's just like, hey,
And
this is what it's like in an actual fishing game versus like No Man's Skies. And then I'm ranking it based on what the game is about, though. This is like a survival game. It's not about fishing, but it's still pretty good, right?
oh yeah,
They made it fun, and that was the goal. But I think that would be an
it's
interesting video to show, you know. That we get fishies
yeah.
during it.
Oh yeah, it would be. It's definitely a fun game, isn't it?
Oh, very.
Yeah, I just jumped over someone's head.
There's a friend of mine who doesn't play No Man's Sky, but he loves the lore to it because I introduced it to him, and he kept watching all these videos of it. He's like, God, I love the lore of that game. He's like, I don't know if I'd like it myself, like the actual gameplay, because he likes first-person shooters, which I understand. I said, no, it's not
No,
first person. Huh?
a lot of kids that have been really hooked on shooting games, like
Well, I
really
do
violent
mine for
ones.
keeping my hand in precision. So when I'm drawing Charlie, I'm not like complete butt. You know what I mean? Because it does keep precision. So if you could aim your gun, you know, you know what I mean?
Yes,
That's what I do
definitely.
it for.
But I've known kids that some teenagers that got really staying up all night and not wanting to go to school and just you know
Well,
doing
that's
nothing.
addiction. No, that can happen to any game.
Yeah,
So,
it can absolutely. And um, it was interesting because I they said, "What games do you play?" And I told them about No Man's Sky, and can that most of them tried it out, and most of those kept playing it, and they actually a few of them have said to me, "Oh my gosh, that's changed my life, that game. I play it all the time now." And I find it there's so much to do, and I love the building, and it's taken me back to a time when I used to love Minecraft.
mm-hmm.
Even though it's nothing like Minecraft, but it's got all the building and that. So, and they said that they're sleeping better and they feel more relaxed. So it's one of the reasons I started making videos, because they would ask me questions when I was at school. How do you do this in No Man's Sky? And I thought,
Well, might as well just,
um,
yeah.
so I started
Well,
making
my
videos.
channel is just about wholesomeness. Like, if you just want to be there for the, you know, like, it's not meant to be big. Like, it really
Yeah.
isn't. It's not meant to be thousands of subscribers. Hell no, it's not. It's just about being
Oh,
me and my limitations of technology because I don't edit well. And I'm definitely not going to add music to it as much as I'd like to, but like the copyright laws change constantly and I just don't want to be involved. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they're going to be boring. And,
no, I don't think they are.
oh, well, okay. Some of the spicy shit I say sometimes, you know, the juicy bits or whatever you want to call it, you know, just like interesting conversation, like that type of stuff.
Yeah, for sure. It's really
I think I'm
funny.
wording not right. I'm not sure. That might have it, or I'm not sure if it's the right. You know, what I mean, it's not completely drab. I'm trying to say there's like spices of life there. You know, there's like there's interesting bits to it and stuff. So it's definitely no fish or an Oreo cookie, but it's definitely a cool place anyway. Then you have Charlie. That scares the hell out of anybody. Charlie's always a scary mascot.
Oh, he's cute though.
Well, yeah, in that ugly way. He's cute but
Automated
ugly.
fish trap. Think I'll find it.
Yay, ice cold. I got that one in. Okay, let's do
Yeah,
this.
I know what I'm going to do then. I'm going to wire glitch it onto
Uh-oh.
there. Did that work?
What? Oh.
Ooh, I'm warm now. I need to take my jumper off again.
That happens to you all the time.
Did my... Oh no, what's going on? Hang on. Okay. I'm going to try something out. I'm going to get my automated trapper. Going to build mode. I'm going to make it go on that rock there. Under the sea.
That's what I prefer. I get it though, it's meant to bob. Like, most people are not going to build underwater, but the funny part is that the quest itself in this particular expedition says to build a base underwater and then also do the automated trap thing. I'm like, well, that doesn't correlate well, because if it has to float above the water, then, you know, you would have to continuously swim 75, you know, U's up.
I tried to put it on the rock.
Did it work?
And it
went up.
It's not going to bob where I have it, because it's made a trap inside the rock now.
Oh, that's okay. The fish don't care if they have to swim through a rock to get to that trap.
I think I might terrain manipulate it out. Oh, I can't even see it. It's invisible. Icons there. Maybe it's in that rock. No?
Ah.
Uh-oh.
We live on the planet Dorito?
Yeah, I can see the icon for it.
You didn't see the icon for a Dorito?
My fish trap has vanished.
Uh-oh. Granny.
I need to build another one. Aquarius, isn't it? Oops.
Ah, grannies.
Having a time, at least.
Yesterday was funny. Which I did not get on tape at all, but that's okay. You probably did, but I didn't.
Oh wow. It's floating on my ceiling, my fish trap, because I built it inside where there's no fish. Because I'm perverse that way, right? I'm going to...
Yeah, but wouldn't it still work, technically?
I don't think it will work inside. It might.
I don't know. It's No Man's Sky. It's known to be a little weird.
My fish trap that I built in the rock went up to the top of the water. Maybe.
Okay. Now, where is that quest you said that needed, like, so much money? Like, selling so much... That's just at the, space station, right? That we need to sell it to? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Then, well, that's very interesting.
Probably.
Sorry. So, an interesting thing, if you're going to build mode, I need to go in my building, get waterlogged. Oh, come on, don't be a... Get in there. Right. Oh, I'm going to be cutting a lot of this footage out. It's embarrassing. Right, fish trap. Now, if I go out and wire glitch it to the top of my shack that's under the sea, right?
Yeah.
It will float up and be directly above a shack. Like a marker. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I right glitched it under the water to the top of my undersea base.
Yeah.
And now it's floating on top of the water right above my undersea base. Cool. I think it's cool.
I'm just trying to think. What if you duplicate a bunch of fish and then sell it at the vendor? Would that pop the batch? Or do you know?
I have no idea. Do you have to put bait in them?
No, that I can tell. It just kind of catches, I think.
Autonomous fishing device.
Because I think that's looting spots, not, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's it. The hooks are where the fish get attached to. So I've got 2 there. Catch 4 at a time, though. One actually attached to my skip. I'm getting rid of that one.
Granny!
So you don't have to give them power or anything?
No, it just sits there that I'm aware of. I mean, that's all I did. It's still catching, and it's still counting as the quest being done. You know, like, or at least counting towards it, because obviously you need to catch like 13 fish or something, right?
Okay. Interesting, isn't it?
There's a lot of gastropods. If I can figure out where that badge is that you were telling me about, or that quest, you know, thing is. Just a second, let me check here.
Weird.
Okay, I caught 100 fish. 3 enormous fish. Hot in the water, which is, you know. Gone fishing, just arriving at the 4. So, oh, there! It's the very last achievement.
Oh. I've done something really weird to my skip.
What have you done? Oh, see, that's what I'm worried about. Not like you start laughing. We already know that weird things can happen on your side, Grady, so you're gonna have to elaborate here. We do not have a visual, so do describe what is happening over that direction. Well, if they're watching your feed, then they're already seeing all the weirdness happen before them.
Quite sure how to describe it, really. Oh, it's broken away from my floor.
Guys, I don't know what's happening over there, but it sounds like her house is doomed and it has water damage. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what it sounds like over here, so I'm gonna go with it.
Sorry, little skip.
What have you done?
I nearly broke it, but it's okay.
How did you nearly break it?
Know me? I like experimenting.
Little bit. Yeah, it's definitely the Gek experimental way, though.
Yeah. I do to mess around and create havoc with things. That's what I like to do. So now I'm having a lovely time. I shouldn't be doing this right now, should I?
I don't know what you are trying to do, like, as a goal. You know what I mean? I don't know what your goal is.
No. I'm just fooling around. Anyway, I'm going to stop doing that now. And I'm going to go to my ship and Nexus hop to you.
Oh, well, I'm back on the planet that you were on, that I'm aware of.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm done with the frozen thing, because I didn't know what you were doing with your objectives, so I didn't want to, you know.
Caught any fish yet in those traps?
I think it takes a little bit. I think.
John, what was that? I caught one fish.
Yeah, this one takes, like, at least about an hour. At least.
Oh, okay.
I think you also got to be, like, in range, too, because, like, it doesn't seem to be catching anything, well, like, elsewhere. So, like, if you're gonna, like, you messed about in your base with that thing activated, it's actually probably a good thing. If that makes sense. I'm not sure, but it just seems like it's not, you know.
Actually make a lot of sense, that does.
Yeah, I need to sit around my base too. But, like, I need to wait till... I was doing a little bit of something there, but not as elaborate as what you can. Oh my god, Star Silk's up here. We can make couches, Granny. I think you need that for... Or is it the chairs that do that? I think it's Star Silk couches, though. I think.
Couches.
Well, ain't that what you need for it?
Yes. That's right.
I
That's
thought
on that
so.
other base with the... Yes, you do need Star Silk for that.
Okay.
Good point. 4. So you can build as many as you like, really.
Oh, yeah, you really can. Let's see. I'm hoping this is going to be enough, like, sold fish for that, quest.
I think I might chuck a line in.
Yay! It worked! Yeah, you should.
Oh, Inky Depth milestone. Plumbed the abyss. Houses. I didn't know about that one.
Which one is it?
Inky Depth.
Oh, you didn't know about that one?
I think I read about it. I wasn't... I'm a bit vague today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Come up, fish. Hey! There we go. I might put some fish in my fish container.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now that that's all actually hammered out and done. I just wanted to sell the fish. You can dupe them and then sell them at the vendor just so you can pop that badge in phase 5.
Can.
Yes, you can.
Oh, wowzers. I guess the S-class ones are the ones to dupe. Oh
Yeah,
no,
probably. Yeah, that's what I did. I
the
just did the
sea.
singing snail for the heck of it, but yeah, I think overall probably
Oh,
best.
the golden jellyfish is 200,000 units,
Well, you probably
and
could
the
just sell
singing
it
snail.
and be done.
Oh, how many units do we have to get for
Um,
that badge?
yeah, let's see what it is. Phase 5. It sells 500,000.
Oh, didn't take much then. Pretty easy. I thought we would be having to do a lot more fishing than that.
Well, I didn't think they want. They probably were trying to keep in mind if people are not a big fan of fishing. You know, they didn't want to like overwhelm them. Yeah, I think you have to be in range to do this automated trap thing. I really believe that.
Oh,
Okay, well, just mess around in here then. Let's see.
at your base, yeah.
Which is funny because that's literally the only badge at the pop left. You know, like catch the fat fish in the automated trap. That's all I gotta do.
Um, pretty groovy. I
Well,
might.
let's see
Do
what.
you,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
it's
you.
alright. Could pop that badge.
I mean, you might as well, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I need my ship here. Oh, I want to go and get the storage units. That's what I want to do. So we've got, places to put stuff. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, but usually at night is when you need everything, and that's when you know.
Maybe that's when I think about it the most. And I think, oh,
That's
I've
fair.
got a lot
Yeah.
of storage on my shippity do.
What the heck is my? Oh, there it is. Oh, I fell in the water. Well, that's so good. Oh, that's why I keep falling in the water. It's bobbing up and down. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, that only leaves me with one option. Building on top of this buoy thing. There we go. I can still bob up and down, but like, you know, it's not gonna be as. For the most pesky
Groovy,
of
isn't it? I
the
love
most.
the waves. The waves are amazing.
Okay, for the most pesky of waves. Yeah, I thought I installed that thing.
Actually pouring with rain here now.
What? And you're.
Yeah, outside I can hear it.
I'm still bobbing up and down with the ocean while I'm trying to fish. This is hilarious.
Oh, I've left that. I am such a dork. I've left my sunfish over on my skip. I'll just call the skip up here.
That would probably work, though.
Got them on you when you sell them, rather than in your skip.
Yeah, you definitely. I would assume so, because it's like any other inventory, right? Like, you remember how, like, when you
Yeah.
go there, you gotta have, like, different inventories could be available to you, but I doubt your skiff would be, type of thing.
Get that rocket too. You know the rocket.
Yeah.
I love that. That's one of the handiest things ever. People say, "Oh, what's the?" I never use that. I can't see the point of it, but honestly, it's just amazing.
Well, some
If you're
people
on
will like it, and other people won't.
yeah, isn't it?
I'm indifferent to it.
I don't use a huge lot of the time, but when you've got a farm going on a planet, you just harvest everything and then get the rocket and send it off. It's really cool, I reckon.
Reminds me of Torchlight 2 with the animals. Whenever you could just tell them to sell all the stuff at town, they just disappear for a short while.
I haven't played Torchlight 2 in forever.
Well,
I had an indestructible character in that game, and I ended up getting bored with it.
well, yeah. If you're indestructible, you will be.
Just go around wreaking havoc everywhere. I had it modded.
Oh, I see. I didn't have my modded. I just.
I had a couple of saves. I had one modded game and one not modded. There you go. I'm at it again, aren't I?
That's just a thing you do, Granny. No, my fishy! I actually let go of my, my line, and that fucked me up.
Find all the robot parts in that, like the head and all the parts, the thorax and the. You know how the robot thing was in all these different places?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my fish. Now that one had actually attacked, I didn't even notice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just clicked it because I was trying to just mess with the fish, make it bob up and down, but it actually ended up hooking it right then and there.
I was talking about Torchlight.
Yeah, I know you were.
Oh, good.
I'm just talking about what was happening on my screen at the time, yeah.
Oh, your screen.
Yeah, I'm just talking about... Oh, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Wow, a stone scale shark, eh?
That's a lot of money, those golden jellyfish.
Mm-hmm.
More than a full stack of salvage data. I'm going to do some more of those and sell them. Then if I find a really amazing ship, I can buy it. Even though this is just
yeah, it's just an expedition character. I mean, you can if you wanted to. I mean,
wow. I'm going to go to the space station and sell my fishy dues.
yeah, you should be able to pop that real easy. Probably with just one.
I'm going to do some fishing. Are you fishing?
Yeah, I had to put my platform high enough where the waves might influence me, but not pop me out of this platform. I had to keep raising up just slightly more until I found the waves. This is still experimental. I still don't know if this is the right height, but it's definitely better than where it was. Oh, you stupid fish. And whispering bonefish.
Bonefish.
Yeah, but where's my chub?
I've got the space anomaly. I am not concentrating on what I'm doing at all. What it is, I have not had a cup of coffee yet.
Yeah, you're just kind of everywhere. Poor Grady.
Today? Oh, well.
Last few days, actually, it seems like. You seem like you're having troubles to focus.
Such a ninny. I haven't had my ADHD medication for 2 days either.
Oh, maybe
I was
that's
having,
explaining things. Okay.
that's it, because I remembered, and it was a bit late to take it. So I didn't have it yesterday.
I
And
mean, it
then I
doesn't
just,
bother me a bit, but I mean, if you
no,
want, like, like if you're actually asking, hey, what is wrong with me, and
yeah, it makes
you
an
know what I mean?
enormous difference. It makes people that don't, I know, having worked in schools, I know parents that won't let their kids take their medication because they are weird about it. And um, the kids that do take them, that do have the medication for their ADHD, do so much better, you know.
Well, it's just helping them with focus. I mean, that's all it's doing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
because I mean,
It,
medication's there to kind of just get you guided the right direction. I mean, it can't solve it. That still takes self. You know, you still have to work on yourself there too. But it's just enough just to give you kind of a takes the edge off. You get what I mean?
true. I'm just going to get a drink. Hang on. I'm going to have it.
Oh yeah, no
Not
problem.
good without it.
All right.
Won't be a sec.
Yep.
We go.
Welcome back.
Feel it. I will feel it. Takes about 20 minutes and it's very, very subtle, but suddenly I'll feel more,
Kind of more
um,
focused, I guess.
yeah. It's strange, isn't it, when you have that kind of attitude with people. Um, they think it is, I guess it is a stimulant, but it doesn't make you
Well,
more apt.
technically, anything is like right. Because like if you don't eat
Yeah,
right, it makes you say moody, right? Because
absolutely.
if you
Yeah,
don't have potassium, it doesn't stimulate your muscles or whatever, or help your muscles or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Like I technically anything could be under that category. Sugar gives you a little bit more temporary, you know, what do you want to call it? Boost of energy, I guess. But well, it's metabolical issues too. But I'm just talking about like the basic effects here, not going into big, discussions of it being bad or good. I'm just saying, like overall.
base station, and it looks like sellable items.
A reef guardian.
Really, uh, there it is. There we go. That's where it is. Golden jellyfish. Maybe I want to keep 2 of those.
Yeah, if you like how they look, I mean that'd be cool. Like just like
For
Captain Steve
cooking.
recently, he said about like put it into a fishing tank. I started laughing. I was like, I don't know if he's ever played Ultima Online, but you used to be able to go out in Ultima, fish up whatever you got. You could actually put it in your own aquarium. Now, you couldn't see them swimming around because of the limitations of graphics back then, but you still had like this little menu that showed you like, hey, you caught 20 fish, or you have 20 fish in here. You need to put this much fish food in here. You know what I mean? But that concept was there, and I started laughing. I was like, God, that's like such the most Ultima Online thing he could have said. You know, you used to have like little fishing bowls that you would put them in if you wanted to put it in your tank. And I think
Could
it
be
only had so long until they had to be. No, maybe it was permanent. I can't remember. It's either you put them in a fishing bowl and it would get rid of the timer of where they would die. Because if you just put them in your inventory for too long, obviously they would just turn into fish bones, right?
That sounds fabulous fun. I
Yeah.
like the sound of that.
Yeah, Ultima Online was fun, but that one's one of those ones you gotta make sure you trust people because they could actually like go in and change your house. It's kind of like Vintage Story. You gotta play with people that you know is gonna be okay with you, you know. But
Sure.
Vintage Story is fun because, like, I mean, my guild is really good. No one bothers anybody. We just play together, and you know, it's like we don't need to actually spell that out. You get what I mean? No one raid your house. No, I mean, like I said, you can technically lock it down in that game if you really wanted to, but you really don't need to. And that's the beauty of it.
I got fresh shellfish collect reward.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome. That's in.
Wait, did you actually get it all done?
5. Phase 3. No, I got 1 in phase 5, 2 in phase 5, 1 in phase 4, and in phase 3 I've still got to go to the 3rd angling destination. And yeah, so are you on that 3rd rendezvous site?
I was, but then you were building, so
That's all right. I'm going to. I'll go in my spaceship to it.
yeah. I mean, I was there, but I was like, okay, I'm not gonna rush her, so I'll just go ahead and move on to the next, you know, objective. So.
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Right now, it's just waiting for this automated fishing lure to be done, you know. So mine is just literally just sitting around at the base, essentially. So. Morrow shark, or marrow shark rather. It's weird how they name the creatures in this though, because it sounds like stuff that would actually exist in real life. You know what I mean? Like they didn't just give it weird, bizarre names. Some of them can be, I guess, but like it's still more believable.
Fauna names on the planets, like some of the beasts have got funny names, haven't they?
Yeah, but I think that's more of like a oh god, what is that name of that dead language? Latin. It's a
Latin, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a simulation to Latin language, I think. Whereas this one is like, you know, like a chub. You know, that's a real life fish name, believe it or not.
Oh.
And
chum.
Yeah, chum is actually like a concoction of like fish bait.
Like,
chum bucket.
Scottish or something for friend, isn't it? Oh, me and me chum. Yeah.
Oh, well, there's that too. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I thought you were talking about like Webster dictionary terms here, not, you know, cultural you know, like, oh god, there's so many different unique names for different things.
There's a monolith.
That's why it's hard to talk sometimes, because you're never sure if you're going to accidentally offend somebody, because you're not sure if, like, your word is going to,
You will never offend me. I don't get offended. Only when people are being bastards to other people.
Well, I'm just saying in general, like, I try not to be, like, offensive in nature, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in general.
This is a pretty nice place.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. It's got mist coming up off the water and everything.
It's going to be another base, I'm telling you guys. Just watch.
I reckon it will be.
Okay, it's confirmed.
There's bases everywhere here.
Damn it, the water still got me from even up there. Well, another block up, I guess.
Green, it's so beautiful. What did you think of the water here? Are
you talking about the one with Romulan ale? The blue waters, like the crystal blue? Yeah, that's the one I kept saying that you might like.
Oh, yes, and I do. You know what I like.
Yeah, for the most part.
Pardon me. I'm going to sneeze. I did sneeze. Saying, I'm perking up now. I'm feeling better already. It's yeah, just funny, isn't it?
Well,
How
for me, it doesn't bother me. Like, but like I know for you, it could be a little bit bothersome because you're trying to like concentrate and get things, you know.
this little island. Here.
Oh, not sea sponge.
There's some beautiful places in this expedition. Or is
Oh yeah.
everywhere beautiful now?
I mean, we've hit a couple places that's kind of, I guess, what you would call drab, but overall, yeah. But that, what is it? No, Zavanlani? That galaxy? Oh god.
Oh,
Zavalani, I think, is like the prettiest galaxy in my opinion. And like, no one
it's
talks about
lovely.
it.
Strange.
Well, maybe it's because it's like, I think it's like one of the further ones in the back. They always talk about that other paradise one. It is a paradise category or whatever, but, or lush galaxy. I didn't know
Yeah.
that at the time, but I just noticed the color palette was unique. So, I don't really do much research on that.
It's really interesting, that place.
Yeah, like, it's rare when you hit something that's not great there, but man. Yeah, I'd rather do real fishing than this automated fish. I get that though. I don't know who would sit around if that's how it actually does work. It's like you got your automated fishing down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so since
It,
you're
I
visiting that
really,
planet, let's see if there's anything that actually catches while you're gone. Because if not, then that
yeah,
confirms it that
that's what I'm curious about.
bleached
Hmm.
coral.
Bleached coral.
Yeah, that's what I end up getting. I still like that they have the GTA star system in here, except for with Sentinels. So if you piss off the Sentinels, you go up to like 5 stars. In No Man's Sky, that was always a funny feature. I came in here, I was like, oh no, they didn't. I was just looking at my
The,
fishing rig and it shows like the little stars.
the problem with sentinels for ages, like being worried that they're going to kill me or something.
I don't have as many problems with the Sentinels as I do the pirates in this game. Like, the pirates are actually, like, genuinely a crazy thing for me. Oh, hey.
A lot of problems with that.
Yes, I do.
Funny. That's odd.
Yeah, it's like every time I
Um,
turn around, there's, like, usually pirates after me.
yeah. You've had pretty tough luck with those guys.
Yeah, Sentinels, I don't seem to have many problems with. I mean, they're round. I see them, but they usually don't bother me per se. Like, I could still consider them a villain group, sure, but
Hmm.
well, it's official. I'm fishing underwater. I keep getting flung off a stupid ramp.
It works. Can you fish underwater? I haven't tried
Technically, yes. I mean, it's the stupidest thing you could probably say yes to, but yeah. I'd say it definitely works. Is it a fun endeavor? No. Because you just bob up and down too much, you can't barely see what you're doing, so yeah. But you can do it, I guess.
Sounds like a bit of fun to me.
Yeah. Oh no, not a rainstorm. No, not a rainstorm. Why? No, I'm kidding. I don't care.
Again. You me, there's always a storm, isn't there?
Well, most of the planets are gonna have storms. Which is my favorite with weird planets. They don't have storms, ever. No matter what weird planet you land on, there's always no storm.
I need to go inside. While I'm doing this.
Wisp-scaled darter.
It was very cold out there.
Oh.
Very cold indeed.
Yeah, I need to go get like ammonia and dioxide or something. And try to get my shields up. Because I bought those. And I need to like install them. I got some of the basic stuff, there to kind of help me. But it's not the one that actually goes through your exosuit that you get from the Nexus.
Shields? Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger! My battery's gone too. There they are.
Oh, I thought you meant, well, there goes my ion batteries again, I was starting to laugh. I was like, oh no. It's like, nope, I totally understand that. Damn. This automated trap sure does take a while. Because technically I should be hunting in other spots, fishing rather. But at the moment, gotta stick around.
I'm going to put an automated trap here as well, I think. Maybe I should have done that when I first got here.
Yeah, see, like when you return, that's what I want to know. Is like if you were AFK, did you actually catch anything?
Yeah. I've got I can easily teleport back and have a look.
Well, make sure you get your frozen quest done, though. Because there is a quest one where you gotta get so many of the, cold biomed, fishies.
Yeah. Oh. Lidocally.
This is probably the most chillest expedition you could be doing.
Great, isn't it?
Well, I don't know for watching, though. You know what I mean?
Think that from up there...
I mean, people are going to have a good time counting how many freaking platforms I've already went up so far during this entire fishing thing while I was waiting for this automated trap, but... They're probably going to be like, up, let's see, 1, 2, 10... 43... I'm accidentally claiming it in other spots. Oh my god, fishy aquarium. Well, not the one that Captain Steve wants for Molten Online, but I'm talking about, like, you know.
Fish. Like, I had a beautiful aquarium at one point that was, I had discus fish in it. It was beautiful.
Oh, that's
but,
awesome.
I don't know. I kind of, I got really upset because they got, I bought a fish from somewhere, you know, a proper fish aquarium shop, and it must have been diseased, and all my fish died
Oh,
gradually.
shit.
And some of the discus fish I had were cost like $100 each, and I'd
Yeah?
collect them over time, you know, and I really loved them. And
That's
yeah,
disheartening. Oh my
it
god.
was really devastating. So I kind of never.
Went
I
back,
had
yeah.
fish tanks after that, but I kind of lost heart with it
Yeah.
after after
Guess what,
after all
Granny?
of that.
Phase
What?
3 is done.
You're quick. I'm heading out. I'm going to put. I'm just putting another fish trap down.
Oh, yes. Phase 3 is now officially done. And now on to Phase 4.